Good morning, everybody. This is OG Gaming, and I want to talk to you about PC gaming. And if you're in the market of getting a new PC, now we are in tax season, people are getting returns, and a lot of people use that money to get themselves a new PC, or maybe even buy their parts separately to build their own PC. Now, with me, I always wanted to have a gaming PC. I used to watch a lot of videos, and I always wonder about, are they gaming on console or are they on PC? I get a lot of messages on YouTube and asking me about how come you didn't build your PC, and later down the road, when I did get my first PC, I started doing the math, and you don't really save a whole lot of money unless you are a bargain shopper. Now, there's a lot of bargains out there, but if you're patient enough to wait and get those bargains, you can save a pretty penny. I'm telling you, you can save a lot more than, I look at my issue, I was probably saving about more than that, maybe $200 to $300. And to me, that's not really a whole lot of savings. But if I was being a bargain shopper, yes. There's no Fry's Electronic where I live at. There's, I can't think of that electronic store. Everybody has one. Best Buys, or we go get them at Amazon. So therefore, I don't have the luxury to just go to Fry's and just bargain hunt parts and stuff. And then at the time, I didn't even know what was the i5, i3, i5, i7. I didn't know any of that stuff. I did subscribe to a couple of YouTube channels. It was actually 3. They're tech channels, and I said, well, these are the best guys to ask. So I was doing my homework, trying to educate myself, and so I reached out to these people, and not one of them hit me back at all. So that was kind of like bummed out. So then I ended up watching this video from Level Cap. He's another YouTuber. So he has a big subscription. He has like over 1 million people subscribed to his channel. And so when I came across an unboxing, he was unboxing an Origin laptop, gaming laptop. So I said, my God, this is a nice looking laptop. I watched the whole video. I was able to go click on the link. It took me right to Origin PC. And I said, oh my gosh, this is cool. You could build your own right here. You could just put your parts in, but it is a high-end computer store that I talked to people there and, talking about the warranty factor. And it is expensive. They'd be first to tell you that. So anyway, make a long story short, I ended up just messing around, and when I got done trying to build my computer to my specs, like I said a moment ago, I didn't know what i3 was and what those i5 and i7. But when I was all done, I was like up to $7,000, and I still have not got the warranty on it yet. So I just left it there like that. Then I started reaching out to Dell, and then Dell, I ordered an X51, Alienware, entry-level PC, and it wasn't very the top of the line stuff. It was wasn't liquid cool. Everything was fan cool. It was a 970 graphics card, and everybody knows, if you know about them, there's issues with those cards, so I ordered it, and I ended up canceling out the order because there was a problem that they put it in my wife's name, and it was a whole fiasco. So I canceled it. And then I had a hard time trying to reach the guy that took the order down, And he says, okay, well, you can call me anytime. And like after 5 days of trying to reach these people, nobody was calling me up. So I canceled. But let me tell you, when I canceled, that very same day, I got a call from this dude. He tried to tell me that he was on a day off for 5 days. I've been reaching you since day one. I called him I wanted to see if I can add something and it was only the next day, but he was gone. I couldn't reach the dude. So anyway, I canceled. He called me back really quick. But by then, I already ordered a PC from Amazon, same one. I saved 150, 160 bucks. Okay, now, why am I saying all this to you? You might be that person that's going to take their tax refund and buy yourself a PC. See, Origin PC is a very expensive, high-end computer. They build computers. So I decided just to go to the feasible way for me, which was Dell. So now I'm trying to tell you folks that if you're considering to go to Dell to buy yourself a gaming PC, there's a few things that I want to share with you because nobody helped me. I had to learn everything just by a walkthrough. Okay. Some of my subscribers, or maybe just people that watch my videos, came across and said, why didn't you just go out and build your own? Well, I thought of that. I really did. But there's two parts to that equation. Yes, I can build it. I know I can build it. The other part of that equation, what happens if I get into a snare where I have to troubleshoot it? How do you troubleshoot a PC? Someone is not tech savvy, someone that had never built a computer. How do I start? So after I got my computer there, I started watching videos. It's just, you got to rule things out. You have to rule that out and that out. So there's a lot of, plugging in, unplugging, checking your system out, you got to rule out things. And then you basically find the issue, what's wrong with your PC. Now, if you're not tech savvy, you're not going to know how to do that. You're going to spend a lot of time watching videos and stuff. Now that I know this, yes, I will consider maybe buying my own parts and taking the chance and building my own PC. Now, like I said, you can save some money if you're a bargain hunter, but if you don't know what the parts are, if you want a motherboard, you want to make sure they're compatible with the RAM, and you want to make sure that, if you do want RGB lighting in there, then you're going to have to get a motherboard that supports that. So there's a lot of things that I was trying to learn by other people, and they just weren't getting back to me. So I venture off to Dell, and I end up getting my computer from Dell. But I had to go through a lot through Dell. I got, just a second, I'm going to show you something right here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Now, this is a GTX 1070 Founder Edition gaming card. Rear blower. I like the rear blower because it blows the heat out of the case. Now, a lot of people ask you, was this original one that came with the computer? No, it's not. They will send you one that is jet black, and there'll be some stamps on there depending what type of gaming card you got. Usually it's just black and square. This one here has RGB lighting. The logo here lights up when you turn it on, and so they question, how do I get this? Well, it's because I wrote Dell a 2-page letter to the CEO of Dell complaining to them why they told me they were going to build me a new computer. They didn't. They built me a refurbished one with a cracked motherboard. I had problems with gaming cards, and I wrote him, and they messed up on my order. So I basically wrote him a 2-page letter stating all this stuff I've done, that I gone through. And he goes, I'm going to send you out a decent card. And we're going to ask you that when you get the new card, send back the other one, which I did, A lot of people would tell me, no, just keep it. They owe that to you. No, it's not mine. But this is what they sent out. See, when you call Dell and you're trying to get your computer built, and a lot of people want this and that and there, that's great. And then at the end, they're going to try to sell you the warranty. And I said this before in other videos. You spend so much money here, and then you got to worry about the warranty. that's also very important. You might want to consider that. Remember, when you buy it, you're under the 1-year manufacturing, so you still got some coverage. And this is what Dell will not tell you, that you can always, at the end, like, let's say you want, I just spent a lot of this money on the graphics card. Now I don't have enough to have a warranty on the PC. So you want to figure out, what now am I going to do? Remember, you're still under the 1-year warranty, so you can live off that. If anything should happen to your computer, you're still covered, So later down the road, if you're able to save a few bucks, you can still get yourself an extended warranty, and you can get yourself a decent one as well. They're going to tell you, because they have 2 types. They got mail-in one, and they have one that someone that comes into your home, diagnoses the situation. You're able to get that one too. And if you ask for the mail-in one, they're going to sit there and tell you, oh, we don't have that anymore. Don't believe them, because they can make more money off the other one. It is convenient to have your computer work on in your own home. See, but anyway, I just wanted to put that out there. If you are maybe thinking about getting your PC from Dell, it's tax season. Maybe you want to use your tax refund to get one. There's a lot of different places you can go. I did not know about iBuyPower. That's also a computer place that makes gaming computers and your regular home use computers. There's a place called Falcon Computers. They're just as much as Origin PC. So they're pretty high-end company. So there's a lot of different bases. Now, if you got the time to bargain hunt, you can save a lot of money. You just got to take the time to try to look for the deals. If you live in your city, has Fry's Electronics, that's a good place to get some decent parts. But in my case, there is a Fry's 2 hours away from here, and I went and had Dell built me this one. This is a new one here. That's the R7, and they finally built me a new computer the way they should have done in the beginning. They never mentioned that it was going to be refurbished, because that was garbage. Now, I'm not saying Dell is a garbage place. I'm just giving you the insides of, you just got to be precisely, make sure, ask questions. Is this going to be refurbished, or is it going to be brand new built? Ask these questions, because they're only going to tell you the bare minimum. So pick their brain. You can always add your insurance later down the road. You don't have to get it at that checkout moment. Just tell them, no, look, I can't afford it. I'll just hold on to the 1 year and then start saving. And you can add it anytime within the year, or maybe slightly past a year. Don't go too far off, But anyway, folks, I just wanted to put that out there, because a lot of the people were asking me about, why did I just build my own, and me, what I know back then, it wasn't really feasible, Now that I know a little bit more than I did back then about the RAM speed, and about, the motherboard being compatible to feel like our RBG lighting, all that is a big factor in it, and I just think that you should take the time. If you have subscription, people that follow your channel, you should take the time to try to at least answer. I know there's a lot. Some people have 12 million. It's really impossible. I can imagine, But with that being said, folks, thanks for watching. If you're considering to buy something from Dell, I'm going to try to link some of my some of my videos onto this one to take you to these videos that I put over the last few years, the issues that I was having with Dell. And if you have any questions, be free to hit me up. I will respond to you within a day or so. So try to be patient. I'm just trying to help you guys, whoever may want to go get a computer from Dell. I will say this. It is feasible. it is feasible. If you compare all the other companies that build gaming PC, Dell is a cheaper place to get it, and that's where I got, you know. They just need more quality workers. That's what they need. You know, I'm not trying to bash them or not, and you know, they do perform a service. But if you can save a few bucks and buy your own parts and be a bargain hunter, that might be a way that you can go through too. Well, that being said, folks, this is OG Gaming. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Later, guys.